Well, we're going to start right now then. Hello, my name is Susan Gare. Welcome to the Ignite session on formative assessment. Ignite sessions are meant to light a fire under people, and I hope to light a fire under you tonight on formative assessment. We are going to review 20 slides at 15 seconds per slide. This is going to be very challenging for me, but I am never against trying new things. So here goes everything you ever wanted to know about formative assessment in 5 minutes. So who am I? I'm an adult educator, Google certified instructor, professor of ESL, author, and technology trainer. I'm also an adult ed teacher. You can see all my credentials and my students on the slides, and most of my slides will have student pictures. Formative assessment is defined as formal and informal assessment to inform both the teacher and the learner on how the learning is going. There are many reasons why we should use formative assessments. The first one is that it informs instruction, and it also makes homework meaningful. It also helps you to immediately know when concepts are mastered or need more help, and it allows you to adjust your instruction immediately. In addition, it allows you to check to see if students have learned what you wanted them to learn. Exit tickets are an example of this, and if you haven't seen exit tickets before, I suggest you take a look at them. I'm going to take you through a variety of free assessment tools that allow students to learn with a leaderboard. With leaderboards, they keep practicing over and over until they get to the top. Students seem to learn faster when there is a leaderboard. The first assessment is Go Formative. As you can see, there are a variety of different activities that students can do. Multiple choice, true false, show answer, show your work, which allows students to draw or do math problems, and pre-made exit tickets. In addition, there's a library of pre-made assessments that you can explore for all subject areas. Kahoot is a fun game that works best live in the classroom. Kahoot is my students' all-time favorite game to play. Kahoot allows students to be assessed in a community. Kahoot can be played in teams as well. Students use the screen in front of the room to see the answer and hit the answer on their devices. Quizzes is similar to Kahoot in that answers must be multiple choice, but has both the question and answer on their device. There is no need of a screen and not much collaboration. For this reason, I think Quizzes is best for homework. You can have several quizzes running at the same time. Socrative or Socrative has a very clean interface, and you get your own room. As you can see, this room says Susan Gare with my name. It's easy for students. You can only have one quiz running at a time. Quizlet Live is easy to play once you have created a Quizlet stack. You will need to have at least 6 students and model for students how it works. It's a little complicated. Be sure to watch the movie of my class so you can see how it works, and the link to the movie is at the bottom of the slide. Plickers is great for the non-techie classroom. Students use a card set and teachers scan answers with mobile devices. Students don't need a device, just the teacher. And it has a great report. Quizalize is similar to Quizzes and Kahoot, but with a sign-on. It does have magnificent data and reports, including allowing you to compare 2 quizzes for 1 student, for example, pre- and post-tests. In a nutshell, here is a table of the different formative assessment tools and why I like them. Go Formative for all its answer choices. Kahoot for fun. Quizzes for homework. Quizlet Live for interactivity. Plickers for ease of use. And Quizalize for data. And my leaderboard is here because everything I do is in a leaderboard. Number 1 for me is Quizlet Live for interactive vocabulary and fun. Number 2, Kahoot for engaged learning and fun. Number 3, Quizzes for homework and leaderboard attached. Number 4, Go Formative for question choices. However, the real power of these quick and easy assessment tools is having students create their own assessments. I took this saying from the ISTE Standards workshop on Monday. One of the standards is to empower students to amplify learning. Creating assessment does this. You should begin by modeling the games with your students. Continue modeling until they beg you to make them themselves. Once they've made them, make sure you play them in the classroom, put them into groups to make the quiz, play them in the classroom, and then celebrate their creations. And hot off the press, and you can read this later, Google Forms now has built-in quiz tools. However, Flubaroo is still a more deeper tool to use with the forms, but this functionality makes for easy quizzes with Google Forms. And that is it. My 5 minutes is done. My Ignite session on formative assessment. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you. Now I'll see if there's any questions down there. No, I don't see any questions, so I'm going to stop the broadcast. Maybe.